Hi Stampers, my name's Rachel Brumley. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and this is my first video. What I'm going to be making today is this really cute boxer Valentine's card. I had seen it on Late Night Stampers. It was made by Cheryl Weist. I think that's the way you pronounce her last name. Anyway, I got her permission to do a video on how to make this really cute card. First thing I did was I got a piece of Naturals ivory cardstock and I cut it 1 1/4 by 8 1/2, scored it in half, and now I'm folding the card. Next thing I did was to find the middle of the card, which is at 2 1/8. This is where I'm going to make the this indentation here. Then I go up 7/8. From the bottom of the card. And that's where I'm going to put that half triangle. I took the square punch. Oops, I don't want to clip the back of it. Very carefully line it up so that the top of the triangle is at that pencil mark. Okay, there it goes. And there you have it. Next thing I'm going to do is mark the top of the boxer shorts. And what I do is come in 1/2 inch on both sides. What I'm using for a ruler is it's a quilter's ruler, and I really like it for doing my measurements on the cardstock. Next thing I'm going to do is just draw a line from the top of the boxers to the bottom. This is the line I'll be cutting. This is the Stampin' Up! Tabletop cutter. There we go. Now for the other side. I tried using the Fiskars cutter, but it just wouldn't cut through the 2 layers. There you go. Next thing I'm going to do is use this, it's called Sending Love Designer Series paper, and it's in the Occasions catalog. If you can see the other side, it's really shimmery. It's beautiful paper. What I'm doing is putting snail adhesive so that I could glue it to the card. There you go. And what I'm going to do is just cut it out, trim it down. Then I'm also going to get that V that's down at the bottom. God, you hate to be cutting away all this really pretty paper, but you know, guys not going to appreciate it. They don't like the foo-foo stuff. I also had made this, I also had made this sentiment, it's called Happy Valentine's Day, Honey, and I used my digital studio to create it, but I suppose anybody could use even a Word program. I had previously already cut it to size. Well, maybe not exactly to size. I have to do some trimming here. And the next thing I'm going to do is cut out that little flap that's in the front of the Boxster shorts. What I used was the small oval punch to make that with. Just lined it up there. I'm not going to show you the next part because of, you know, time. But what I did on this card is I went ahead and I stitched it just to give it a more realistic look. Anyway, Stampers, here's the card. Very easy and quick to make, and I think it's something that the guys are going to love. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.